Alright guys, welcome to another beer review, and today we're going back over to Verdant and we're looking at a can of the Planet Stone Twinkle, which is an Eldorado single hop IPA, clocking in at 7.2% ABV in a 440ml can. So the malts are Golden Promise, Extra Pale Ale, Wheat Oats and Flaked Wheat. Don't know why I couldn't say that properly. Then we've got, of course, Eldorado, and then the yeast is London Ale, and yeah, it's hard to read the rest of the text because of although it's a beautifully designed label, it's a little bit hard to read that white text, but yeah, just a gorgeous looking can. So, pick this up from Northern Beer Temple in Wigan. Big shout out to John. Great little shop if you've never been there. Definitely worth checking out. So, an Eldorado dry hopped IPA. Not had too many beers with Eldorado in, to be honest. Don't know why, it's just I've not really seen too many. I might have drank quite a few with a noticeable Eldorado flavour, and you'll have to excuse my chair. This chair's like literally on its last legs. It's gonna snap and I'm gonna like probably paralyse myself because I'll slam my head on like a sharp object as I fall down. I foresee that happening, but yeah, I need a new chair and I need a better setup because this rarely will not look good on camera. Does a clueless drink video ever look good? I don't know. But yeah, beer in a glass then, and that's a lovely dark orange sort of look to it. The light is obviously making it a bit lighter on camera, but yeah, it's got that sort of like dirty water look to it. It's definitely more on the turbid side as opposed to murky, so you've got that sort of like chicken stock vibe, and then the beer poured with about half a finger's worth of white head. But yeah, very dense looking beer by a stretch, and actually the head is, I'd say it's got a little tinge of beige in there. But yeah, it looks really nice. So something a little bit different. So let's see what we get on the nose. Again, a big hit of peach. Then loads of citrus fruits. Primarily of the sort of like orange variety, like orange, clementine, blood orange. Those sorts of like gentle and sweet citrusy tones. A little bit of a mango and passion fruit vibe as well. It's like, it's tropical, but it's not like a really vibrant tropical aroma. It's a little bit more sweeter and more on the citrusy side generally. But yeah, that being said, it does smell like one of those sort of like smoothies you can buy. It looks like mango, papaya, and passion fruit. It's got that sort of vibe, but then with like a nice citrusy bite. It smells lovely, so let's give it a taste. Cheers. That's really quite intriguing. It's still got that chewy, bold, cloudy, creamy sort of New England IPA feel to it. But it's not a really fruity beer in that regard. I don't know, it's got almost like a pronounced orange marmalade breadiness to it. Peppery, spicy tones in there as well. Has like a slight Belgian character, because there's some really defined yeasty esters coming off this one. And then there's a lovely citrusy bite on the back end, which then transforms into actually quite a nice gentle bitterness. Yeah, it's a nice beer, but I've had so much better from Verdant. It's one of those ones where if you love, I suppose if you loved the Eldorado hop, you're probably going to really enjoy this one. But I don't know, it's got a sort of like British IPA vibe to it. Not that it's like really malty or anything like that, but it is a little bit more pronounced than you would expect. This is far from a juice bomb. I don't know. I like it, but I don't know if I'm in love with it. I don't know if it's really my kind of IPA. But it's really nicely brewed. It's got a lovely, lovely body to it. The texture is just so on point. It's just there are some flavours in there that I'm not the biggest fan of. But yeah, something a little bit different, which I always appreciate. I'm glad that I got to try it. Would I go out my way to pick it up again? Probably not. And the price point as well, because there are so many breweries now doing these sorts of beers. But yeah, Verdant, they're still knocking out great beers, don't get me wrong. But this just isn't for me. Do you know what I mean? It's not my kind of IPA. But I could definitely see people really, really enjoying it. So in terms of a rating then, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's just on that point where I'd happily have it again. I'd try and, the next batch of it, because I'm not sure if they rotate the specific hop. But yeah, Planets Don't Twinkle, 7 out of 10. It's not too bad, but I've had, for my palate, much better from Verdant. So if you've tried it, then let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Check out Verdant. I've got a few of the beers reviewed on the channel. Check out Northern Beer Temple. If any of my friends and fellow beer tubers have reviewed it, then their links are going to be down below as well. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall hopefully see you all later. Cheers.